Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Adam Ottavino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Out there to center. Beltran giving chase. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
So here is Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. On to first.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out.
It's funny what you think.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. The shortstop takes the ball. Castro playing up the middle at short. 23 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And another ball. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runner at first with no outs here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the sweeper is off the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down base. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1 to Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back to back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ottavino back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So up next, Pavin Smith. Marte. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. One down, runner at third. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Ground ball to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Jacob Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
2 outs. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit on the ground to short. Castro. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is Willie Castro. Singled and scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike one. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he's safe at first.
The left fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 5-4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Touchdown! They go back to back. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up now, thanks to the home run. Here's Harper now.
Clemens.
And that skips in the dirt. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Touchdown! He circles the bases, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 6-5. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-5. Smith at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hit on the ground to the right side. Hodges takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He tripled and scored his first time. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge snags it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Derek. Okay.
It falls in, and that's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Soto pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swings through that one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Carlos Beltran digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Goodbye, home run. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Paul Steens.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. And Judge spoils that one. Out to center for Armstrong. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
What's a good pitch there.
I got a ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did. Yeah.